live from Studio 46, this is Good Morning Union Canal.
Good Morning Union Canal, a place where we show respect, show responsibility, show safety, and do our job. Please rise for the salute to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag and now let's say our Union Canal Creed. Today is a new day to reach my potential. You may be seated. Good morning. Today is Monday, May 8th, 2023. It is day 4 on the special schedule. The announcements this morning are given by Aubrey Williams
and Abby Thomas. Today's lunch is teriyaki chicken, stir-fried noodles, steamed vegetables, fresh fruit and vegetable bar, and milk. On the salad bar is a muffin meal. We would like to wish a happy birthday to Lily Gundor, who doesn't go here anymore, but her name was still on her birthday list, so happy birthday, Lily, wherever you are. We would like to welcome all our guest teachers who are with us today.
Today's top stories are, attention all course students. The Union Canal Spring Course Concert is coming up when?
This Wednesday!
And what time do you have to be here?
6:30!
And where do you have to go?
The gym!
And what should you be wearing?
Nice clothes!
And are there any of you willing to loan me $20?
No, we're not gonna give you $20!
And it was worth a shot.
Well, it's the second week of May, and do you know what that means?
I sure do. The new Legend of Zelda game comes out on the Switch this Friday.
No, you silly goose. I mean, it's time for the return of GMUC May Madness, whatever.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant to say.
So now let's head down to the GMUC May May-DNESS War Room to our own Mr. Breinstein to kick off this year's May May-DNESS, yeah.
Oh, hey guys, hey, Mr. B here, down in the recently converted from GMUC 1.5 Epsilon War Room into the GMUC May May-DNESS War Room. Guys, it's back. It's May. It's not gonna be May. It is May because it's time for May May-DNESS 2023. Guys, May May-DNESS is back after last year's One Litz to Rule Them All, where Litzbot reigned supreme. But this year, we've got a whole new cast of characters, 32 characters. One big waste of time. Guys, May May-DNESS this year, it's different than it's ever been. This year, May May-DNESS, it's you! It's all you! It's all kid characters. It's all of our kid characters from the show going up against each other in a brutal battle to the finish where only one can be named the champion of May May-DNESS. Let's check out our competitors and our first round matchups. First of all, we got the blue group. And our first matchup in the blue group, two wonderful characters. Carlos Johnson versus Sloppy Joe. Who's gonna win? Who's going to the Elks Club? Well, but Carlos Johnson's going. Sloppy Joe might go too. Who knows where he's gonna go? But they're going up against each other. Only one can win. Next round. Oh, guys, talk about a huge first round matchup. We have a character here now and a legacy character. A character so great that they still live on in our minds and our spirits. And through a nice little drawing, we've got Chef Johnny versus Big Daddy. Guys, which is the greatest chef of them all? Chef Johnny, is it me or Chef Johnny? Or is it Big Daddy? A character so hallowed in the halls of GMUC, he actually has his own cartoon. He's a legacy character. He's back for one more time. Big Daddy's got experience, but Chef Johnny, Isa too. Okay, all right. Next blue group matchup. Oh, I know what this one's going to be saying. I know what you're going to be saying for giving you this matchup. You're going to be saying thank you very much, because we got Elvis Keogh versus Caden McMinn, Leprechaun Hunter. Who's going to win? Is it going to be Elvis or is it going to be Caden? Is Caden finally going to get a victory here, not over the Leprechaun, but over Elvis? And if Elvis wins or loses, will he say thank you very much? The answer is yes, probably to all of that. Okay, oh, next round. Oof, huge matchup. Huge matchup. We've got Fry Girl versus Judge of the Masked UC Inger, Adina Lentz. They are up against each other. Fry Girl can sing, so can Adina. Fry Girl wears a Fry costume. Adina could also probably fit into that if she put it on, because it's like a one size fits all. Who is going to win though in this battle of the Titans? Fry Girl or Adina Lentz? Oh my gosh, these matchups are going. My brain can't handle all of this. Next, blue group, first round matchup. We've got some good news. Clap, clap. We got the good news gang, Amber and Dawn versus Zeep, Zoop, and Debbie. They are aliens, but are they going to add Amber and Dawn from the good news gang to their world abduction tour? You are going to tell us with your votes. Oh my gosh. Oh man. We have got a few more blue group first round matchups and another legacy character coming up against a character who is a legacy because he's been around for hundreds of years. Harold Haraldson versus Johnny Relish. Johnny Relish has gone very far in this contest before, and Harold Haraldson's gone far because he's lived such a long life. Harold Haraldson versus Johnny Relish. What's that? You can't hear? It's Johnny Relish. You can't. It's your other bad ear? How do you have two bad ears? What? Okay, Harold Haraldson versus Johnny Relish. You get the pick. Another first round matchup from the blue group. Judge Honor versus, that's him, Timmy Cleaver, the friendliest kid in town. Is Timmy Cleaver going to remain the friendliest kid in town? Or is he going to be the friendliest kid in jail? Because Judge Honor is going to lock him up. Who knows? Well, I guess we will know eventually. And we have got one more blue group matchup. Another huge one, another gigantic one. Maybe the biggest battle since the Jets versus the Sharks in West Side Story. You get what I'm talking about. You don't know what I'm talking about. How about the Ice Fairies versus Benjamin and his Ice Bullies? Guys, this is the matchup. This is the main event. They're all the main event, really, but this is like warfare here, okay? Will they freeze? Will they throw the snowballs? Who will reign supreme in the blue group? You're going to tell us. Okay, now, that's only half. That's only our first half matchups because we also have an orange group. We've got blue group, we've got orange group. Let's check out these extraordinary orange group round one matchups. First one. Yeehaw, get along, little doggy. It's Cowgirl Jenna and Old Bessie versus, oh, never mind that, Grandma Betty and Whiskers. Oh, look, they each have their animal compadres to join them in this battle, but only one will win. Will Cowgirl Jenna send old Grandma Betty out to pasture, or will Grandma Betty sneak through like she does when she sneaks out of that retirement home every week? Who's going to win? Oh, my God. How do you pick? How do you pick between someone who has their finger on the pulse, someone who knows what's going on and wants to get to the bottom of it? Yogurt Cone conspiracy theorist Gwen Schlegel versus the Mycalorian and Groot goo. Oh man, I can't even say anything about this matchup because it's so epic, it's so intense. It's more intense than the very intense runner. This matchup is huge. Can Gwen Schlegel, even though she couldn't get yogurt cones, can she get a victory over the Mycalorian? One of our highest rated episodes ever. I'm getting a phone call. I'm just going to hang up quickly because I got things to do here, people. This is important. This is important, and we got to do this right now, okay? Oh, who else we got? Oh, hey, yo, you hungry? I see ya. I'm going to go grab a tortilla, and I might have a breakfast because we've got a huge legacy matchup. Jadiel Ortega versus... One moment, please. Hey, can I call you right back? Bye. People, April, am I right? Guys, there's no time for this. May May-DNESS is here, and it's happening right now. Johnny Ortega, the Chicken Ranch Rapper, versus Braden, artist from Breakfast with Braden, a legacy character up against the legacy of the Chicken Ranch Rap. We haven't had it once this year, but that doesn't mean Johnny L doesn't still know it word for word. Word for word. You know what I'm saying? Okay, next. Oh, how do these matchups keep getting bigger? I don't understand. How about Juggles the Clown versus Griffin Arntz, Junior Breakfast Correspondent. There's a lot of breakfast people here, guys. And Juggles, is he going to have Griffin for breakfast? I don't know. That's quite a look there from Juggles. Look at that. Don't be afraid. He's just a clown. Maybe be afraid. But there's a huge matchup here, guys. Juggles the Clown. Will he finally learn to juggle, or will he finally learn how to defeat someone in May May-DNESS? Or will Griffin finally say, woo, like he always does? Oh my gosh. How do these matchups get bigger and bigger? We've got more breakfast characters. Brylan Sievert and Brito Charles versus the PTT Rex. They bring the breakfast. The PTT Rex brings the pain, okay? Who's going to win? PTT Rex versus Brylan and Brindle Charles. Oh my gosh, who's going to win? You're going to tell us. You're going to tell us. Another one. Oh, he won last year. Not May May-DNESS. No, he won GMUC Winter Joke Olympics. Riley Perini, the gold medalist, versus that roller skate and jive turkey, Lila Spade. Look at him. Oh, yeah. Come on. Who's going to win? You're going to pick. Will Riley make it 2-0 in contests here? Could he go all the way to the end of May May-DNESS? We're going to find out. Another one. Oh. More legacy characters, and someone who's got so much money they could just call themselves a legacy character. No one would flinch an eye. It's Tyler David Gundrum Jr. III versus Joe and Jaden from Jokes with Joe and Jaden. If you're laughing so hard that you think you're fake. You guys don't remember that song. It's so old. It's a great song, though. But Tyler David Gundrum Jr., he can make songs himself. Will he make a song that writes him a check on to round 2 in GMUC May May-DNESS? Or will Joe and Jaden be saying thank you? Not very much. Not quite as polite as Elvis, but will they say thank you for moving them on to the next round? Another huge gang warfare matchup here. We've got the cast of Too Many Lilies versus the Norwegian Young Boys Handbell Choir. Cultures. It's a culture shock here, guys. Who's going to win? The cast of Too Many Lilies. Oh, Lily. Yes. And they all say, isn't that funny? I don't know. I thought it was funny. Or the Norwegian Young Boys Handball Choir. Will they ring their way to victory and move on to round 2? Guys, those are the matchups. That's what we got going on here. GMUC May May-DNESS 2023. Past winners of May May-DNESS. It includes Sam and Gracie. It includes the Kettner Girls. It includes Lit Spot. Who is going to join that pinnacle, that upper echelon of characters? Who is going to say that they are in the same level as all those characters? It's going to be one of those characters you've just seen. Guys, May May-DNESS voting opens today, right now. There is a link in the bottom of this video. Get a personal device. You maybe have one. I don't know. If you're at school, you probably should have one. That's the way education is going. So if you don't have one, something went wrong. Go on, get on this link right here, this video. In the description, there's a link you can click. You click it, you vote, you submit it. You gotta put your name in, your name at teachersname.edu. Let's keep this official here, guys. One vote, one student. Who's gonna win? You get to pick. That's what's so great about May May-DNESS. I'm not telling you who to pick. I'm just informing you of your choices. And guys, your choices need to be made by this Thursday. Thursday voting will close. Thursday, let's say at noon. Let's say Thursday at noon. It's closing. Because then next week, we've got round 2. And then we've got the quarterfinals. And then we've got the there are so many hoops to jump through, you'd think you were on a dog show, okay? If you're on a dog show, maybe tell someone you're not a dog. Unless you are a dog, in which case, good luck. Hopefully you win that too. May May-DNESS, it's back. It's back. Oh yes, it's back. The choice is yours and yours alone. Get voting and keep it crazy. Okay? Keep it May-DNESS. Let's get some May-DNESS in these hallways, okay? See you later.
Mr. B, and good luck to all of our competitors. May the odds ever in your favor.
And now let's head over to Mrs. Warrenbach with the weather. Mrs. Warrenbach?
Good morning, Union Canal. Today's weather forecast for today is bright and sunny. It is finally starting to warm up. And even better than that, the PSSAs are officially over. Congratulations, 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders on a job well done. So, anyway, back to the weather. It is sunny, but unfortunately, we're still here for a few more weeks. So, make it a great one.
Thanks, Mrs. Warrenbach. For Aubrey Williams and all of us here at Good Morning Union, I'm Abby Thomas. My need to stop and think again. Have a great day.